If we want to hear sort of the fucked up inner workings of Trump's actual legal fight, if you can even call it that, his legal flail, you got to go to his attorney. And apparently, Jesse, please, please leave Donald Trump alone. Waters has Alina Habba, Alina Habba on shares this. Look at this. Boy, are they just not giving him anything. Trump attorney Alina Habba shares filing update. Easy. Slow down. Tap the brakes. This is getting into clickbait territory. Almost. That's just wrong. Just a yawn hit me. You can't label a video that and not expect me to. Now my eyes are watering. This sucks. But don't worry. It's a deep dive. You can tell because she's on for a whole 3 minutes and 43 seconds. Probably 2 minutes, depending on how much Jesse Waters yammers on about how horribly Trump is being treated. No one is throwing themselves in front of the Trump bus faster than Jesse, other than maybe, I don't know, maybe Brian Kilmeade slightly. But Waters is, I mean, he is, I don't know what reward he expects in Trump heaven for this. But good Lord, he like, we saw him on the 5 the other day, and he was just, he has Ross's hair from Friends. Yeah, I could see that.
Is here now with an
Oh God, sorry, I'm okay.
update. All right, so tell us a little bit more about this filing that just dropped.
Sure. I think it's to be expected that we obviously have questions about the Department of Justice having their own filtering system to go through taint, as they call.
I beg your pardon. I heard they came in through the front door, so I'm not. I'm gonna need to see that 60 days of footage before I believe that. You what now? Hold on.
Questions about the Department of Justice having their own filtering system to go through taint.
Like, that's rough. That's a rough ride. I'm just saying. She just air quoted taint on Fox News. Sorry. Okay. So stupid. Oh God! And I was expecting to actually learn something. Yeah, no, I wasn't. All right.
As they call it.
That's what everybody calls it.
I don't know.
By the way, that's the taint right there. If you'll notice, it's in between these two mounds. Where this is, yeah, that's the taint. That's the taint right there. I'm just saying, just to clarify, anybody who doesn't have Google Maps. It's what they name the gates at Mar-a-Lago after untoward body parts.
Would you want the Department of Justice going
up in your taint? I would not. You got me there.
Through your boxes when they're.
Excuse me. That's totally different. If they're, I don't know, what do they look like? I have to say, the female Secret Service agent, I'm not quite sure I would mind her rummaging around my box. Is this too much? Sorry, this is so stupid. Is this like a game show where they just have a double entendre checklist? It's like, instead of password, it's just ass word.
Is having their own filtering system to go through taint, as they call it. I don't know. Would you want the Department of Justice going through your boxes when they're investigating you? So what this call?
No, I would not. Not if they don't clip their nails. This is terrible. All right. I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to be able to do as long as he stops here, I'm going to be all right. Just hit me with 2 in a row. This is his lawyer. Ooh.
Calls for is what needs to be done. We need an impartial, that means not Republican, not Democrat, impartial.
Yeah, you need a libertarian weed-smoking lunatic. Get Ron Paul in charge of it.
Special master to go in there, take
You need a special master to sift through your taint and rummage in your box. Taint box is your new band name. Don't, Funky. I'm trying to hold it together. I'm okay. Quit it. You guys quit it. You're typing shit in the chat and I can't focus. All right. Special master for the taint box. Got it. All right. Moving on. Whew.
a look at what they seized, give back to the former president what is rightfully his, things that are clearly declassified, things that are also privilege, attorney-client privilege from when he was in the White House, things that he should never have been seized. The passports, we shouldn't have found that out.
They already got them back.
Out after the fact. The problem is
why the fuck did he keep it in his passport in a stack of classified documents? Because he was planning to travel with them? Look, I don't want to forget my passport like I did last time. And also remember the nuclear codes. They've got to put them in one stack.
We have this incredibly broad warrant that should never have been in place in the first place. We have the magistrate judge who we know is affiliated with Epstein.
We know Trump is affiliated with Epstein, dipshit.
He went and signed this document.
Right, because it's his job.
Didn't care how broad it was, and now we have a problem.
Well, he saw the affidavit and went, oh, fuck. Yeah, no. Open wide. Feel free to rummage in his box. Just go straight. Quit it. Tainer-roomagoo.
We have no identification, no idea what they have. And
huh? Hold on. Back the fuck up. You what now?
A problem. We've got documents where we have no identification, no idea what they have.
You had them, asshole. If you have documents and you don't know what they are, then why did you have them? How can you assert that you didn't have classified documents if you don't even know what was taken back from the hotel?
And the former president didn't have a passport for a while. I've never heard of this in my life.
Yeah, he's not leaving the country. He's a flight risk. I think there's a reason they should have kept it.
You can't have crooked cops rifling through evidence, planning evidence. I mean, they have a history of planting evidence and
Yeah. The FBI has a history of planting evidence. What, the dossier?
doctoring evidence.
And doctoring evidence. Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you the Law and Order Party.
Can't trust them. You have to get this stuff out of their hands. But the filing also added some new details.
That's the FBI's argument about Trump's fucking Mar-a-Lago storage closet.
Details we didn't know when the president went down there, when this biased Department of Justice official was down there in the basement. What did he say? He said, like, you guys don't even really need to show me this stuff.
No, he honestly.
He what? Did anybody make out what that fucking sentence was? He was down there and this biased judge, and he said, what? Trump doesn't trust the FBI. Oh, yeah? Well, the feeling is mutual, I guess.
This Department of Justice official was down there in the basement. What did he say? He said, like, you guys don't even really need to show me this stuff.
No.
The guy said, I don't even need to see it. Fuck it.
He honestly, he was so cooperative. He said, whatever you want to do, go in there. He walked in, said hello. Here, show them this. They said, oh, thank you. You didn't need to show it to us, but we appreciate it. Hey, put an extra padlock on it.
They were sandbagging him.
Sandbagging him. They were basically saying, we're going to set it up.
Wait, they were sandbagging his taint? Probably to keep it from flooding.
In my opinion, they were going to set it up to look like he was hiding it, not thinking that the former president or his legal team would actually say, hey, whoa. What are you talking about? We let you in. We let you in February. We let you in January. You told
We just didn't give it to you when you asked for it back. We let you in to look at stuff. We gave you 15 boxes, and then when you started looking through the 15 boxes, there were a bunch of people running around FBI headquarters going, holy fuck, look what's in this box. And it's only half of it. Where's the rest of this?
us we were good, and then you didn't communicate with us for months, and then
Asshole, they gave you a subpoena.
you send in 24 FBI agents.
And he's trying to back.
These guys, I mean, who the fuck do they think they are? I mean, look, we only got the subpoena in early June. It's only August. It's not like they're national security. Oh, shit.
Channel we're hearing with the Attorney General trying to lower the temperature and say, hey, guys, whatever you need, this is...
Yeah, chill out. Like, I don't even understand why you're here, guys. He's just trying to mellow shit out. And they're like, I don't know, busting the door down.
This is for my library. Who
This
cares
is for my library. It's just a bunch of golf balls. I don't know what the...
who has it? The archives, the Mar-a-Lago people. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, Jesse.
The Mar-a-Lago people. Because everybody has a house with a name that has its own people. Isn't that what your home's like? That's what I like about Trump is he's blue collar. He's just like you and me. He understands what we're all going through.
See, that's a really good point, and I have to hone that in.
Is it a point?
The former president, Donald Trump, is the
Oh, I see. I just want to make sure we weren't talking about Jimmy Carter.
biggest support of police, FBI, DOJ, who...
I'm going to go with was before his supporters kicked the shit out of a bunch of them on purpose on January 6th. And ever since then, he's been shit-talking them.
Whoever it is that is working for this government, he loves this country. So the fact that
Are you broadcasting from the United States? I would citation needed.
people are trying to now say, oh, his lawyers and the right-wing media and everyone are trying to somehow incite some, they're January 6th thing us.
Yeah.
I'm not going to have it because he wasn't. He's supportive of it. And
Supportive of what? Them attacking? Okay, hold on. Let me show you something. Hold on. See if I can find the original. Get out of here. This is August 8th. This is the statement. By the way, she was present, as was Christina Bobb. Christina Bobb signed for the warrant. I don't know. Maybe is there a time on this one? 3:53 p.m. That would be August 8th. Okay, so this is my time zone, 3:53 p.m. August 8th, 2022. This is it translates it for me, I think. Open link in new tab. Does it say it separately? Or is it just open it up? Nope. Okay, doesn't know what the fuck that is. Okay, so let's go back to here. This is on the day, and look at this. Trump fucking War Room puts this out. Why this shit is verified, considering he's not supposed to be on here anyways and all that shit, and it's called Trump War Room, that doesn't fucking worry anyone. But the Trump War Room wrote this on August 8th. This is the first statement this fuckhead put out when the search of Mar-a-Lago happened. These are dark times for our nation, as my beautiful home, Mar-a-Lago in Palm Beach, Florida, is currently under siege, raided, and occupied by a large number of FBI agents. Now, we now know that this is my time. There's a three-hour difference between me and the East Coast. So assuming this is correct, and I have every reason to believe it is, this is my time zone. 3:53 p.m. Would be 6:53 p.m. in Mar-a-Lago. Christina Bobb signed the search warrant and the document list, the items list, at 6:19 p.m. This is after that. And he said it was under siege, raided, and occupied by a large number of FBI agents. Nothing like this has ever happened to a president of the United States before. Well, still hasn't, because you're a former president. After working and cooperating with the relevant government agencies, this unannounced raid on my home was not necessary or appropriate. It is prosecutorial misconduct. They're not prosecuting them. They're just looking for evidence. They've got stuff to seize back. The weaponization of the justice system and an attack by radical left Democrats who desperately don't want me to run for president. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Obviously, I don't qualify in his terms as a radical left Democrat, apparently. But for the record, I run, asshole. Break yourself. I don't care. He's going to be... Okay. I stood up there at the political persecution. Hillary Clinton was allowed to delete and watch emails, blah, blah, blah. So I will continue to fight for the American people. Okay, no, he won't. So, just for the record, this idea that somehow he's supportive of law enforcement when he and his followers have been shit-talking the Capitol Police since before January 6th, but certainly afterwards. And then the way they've been talking about the FBI over the last few years, as they've dealt with Peter Navarro and other people like that who got a subpoena but just chose not to show the fuck up, any of that stuff. The idea that somehow he's like supportive of law enforcement when he said they seized, raided, and occupied Mar-a-Lago is fucking nuts, considering how some of his reporters will react.
In fact, he would not release the identities or the pictures of the FBI agents that would be on property. He would never do that.
Yeah. What, to quote Chris Rock, the fuck, you want a cookie?
Release the tapes
He
of
would
the raid?
Only under seal and to protect the FBI agents, because that's not his interest. His interest is to protect the agents, to protect the police, as we know.
All right.
But
Meanwhile, apparently the Biden must have passed a big bill or something, because Fox News' next clip is Texas man wrestles alligator spotted on property.
they'll paint us differently.
All right. Thank you so much, Alina.
Thanks, Jesse.
Okay, by the way, Cher's filing update. Was there anything in there about the filing update? Trump sues over FBI raid. Again, was there anything in that shit? I don't know. We learned zero details